Hello, everybody. This is Michael Zingar from the Sci-fi 28mm Sci-fi miniature show. And basically, what I got here today is I'm going to show you a battle group that I'm putting together for the No Limits rule set. It's No Limits Sci-fi rules. It's a free rule set that's on the net. You can just Google it and find it. And basically, download the PDF, and it covers everything from a grunt to a titan. The rules are very balanced. They have a point system and probably the less buggiest set of rules I've ever used. Alright, so the first 5 miniatures in the foreground are EM4 miniatures. I've featured these before on see if we can get on an earlier video that I did. And basically nice detailed minis. These are just a sample that I bought to see if they would work for my army. So I've got those. So basically, I'll use those for the part of the base troops. And then for the least armored grunts that I have about a dozen of these. I think I have 14. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Come on. I painted these up, and basically, these will be the simplest grunts. These are from the old Legion of Steel game, and I think they'll make a nice low point grunt troop. So that's pretty cool. And then I'm not sure where these guys come from, but I painted these up years ago. There we go. Nice detail on them, and basically I've got 5 of those. I use them as a Saboteur type team. He's got a weapon on his wrist. But basically, in keeping with the theme of the army, they'll do a good job. So that's another company. If anybody knows where those figures are from, please leave a comment. I'd be curious to find out. Here's another guy. Come on. I'm shooting these videos with my phone, so apparently it doesn't have the best close-up camera. See if we can get it to focus. Yeah, so, and then, so that's the small part that I've got painted. And then, here's some guys from Scotia Gruntle. Now, these could be used as humans, but I think they make good android type guys. Let's see if we can get a good look at these. Boy, the camera's really failing me today. Basically, what I'm going to use these troops for is kind of a sniper type team. And I've got a team of 4 of those. Yeah, actually, you can see the detail a little bit better here. But really nicely sculpted guys. I believe these are for the Urban War game, or the Void game. And Scotia Gruntle owns the rights to that. If you familiar with the game, there's a shit ton of miniatures that you can get. And for a little bit more bigger robot from the same range. Nice, highly detailed. And these were just some of the stuff that I dug up today that I just haven't found a place for in anything. Yeah, there's a good focus right there. So he'll basically work pretty good. And then from the Legions of Steel, this was their command option for their robots. And I really haven't been able, besides playing that game back in the day, haven't really been able to find use for these, so I might use these as control commander type robots. And I got 2 of those, so a little bit, I think it's the same sculpt. It looks a little bit different though, I don't know. But you guys can look at them real quick. And then here's another Legions of Steel guy. It's a special unit. I've got 2 of these, so these will have to be like a solo unit. Come on, focus. Come on, camera. Yeah, there we go. So another good looking unit with a big rifle. This was from the same line. I don't think I'm ever going to use this miniature. Kind of a Centaur robotic lady. So I'm up in the air about that one. I might save her for one of the Mantic games. Use her as a Reb or something for Star Saga. So, never get rid of a miniature. There's some good detail. So that's what she looks like. And then back when the Terminator movie was out years ago, I found these. I got these at my 7-Eleven. And these will work good. I'm not going to keep that base, but for a robotic vehicle, it's got laser gun cannons right there, dual of them. So this thing will be able to screw some dudes up basically, and it's be a fast attack unit, and I won't have to paint it. There's another bonus. Now, for a vehicle, I got this tank I painted years ago, and this is actually a toy I bought at Walgreens. So you probably can still find these. They're at the Mars series of toys. I don't know if Walgreens has got a website or what have you, but this was another model I had a hard time finding a place for. But I've used it. It's done well. I usually use that as a flamer, and this is some kind of laser cannon. So that way they have some kind of heavy support. So basically, in my opinion, half of the fun in the hobby is designing your own armies. If you're an old school collector of miniature and a miniature war gamer like me, you got a lot of odds and ends that you can put together. If you dig through, you can basically put a fightable skirmish force for No Limits or grunts or whatever game that you play, and get some miniatures that you may have bought them for a game that died a long time ago, and you can use them today, and they're just as fun as the new hotness that's out there. So basically, this is the first video of this army that I'm getting together. I'll show you guys what I do is I find different models, paint things and stuff like that, and showcase them. And I'm gonna do a cryomech force, and then I've got tons of sci-fi humans. I'll put a salt group together for those, and then do some battle reps with different game systems that where these things would work. So just wanted to show you what was going on in my hobby life as far as this army is concerned, and want to thank you guys all for watching, and don't discount these old miniatures that you got lying around. It's cool, once you get them painted and stuff and they look good, but, another big part of the fun is playing the actual games. So, uh, as far as finding guys to do stuff like this, and you're like me, I'm middle aged, I'm in my mid 40s. You should be able to find guys and talk to them. Go, hey, what range of miniatures that you've got, or what's an army that you've always wanted to play, or stuff like that. You can use games like No Limits too, or Star Grunt 2, or what have you, to model these things up and point them out, and start having a good campaign going. You know. Even if you don't want to do campaign, you can do a different series of battles. Try out some of these miniatures that you never got to try out on the battlefield. So, well, I want to thank you guys all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and may the dice be with you.